Losing control of the white there, losing control of the cue ball. Arms. You're not supposed to send that white ball forward. The ball was, and that's why the ball went forward. That is a poor break by Efren Reyes. I think I was talking to somebody, other departments. Push out from Efren Reyes, putting the 2 ball in a more safe position.
Come on, Jimmy!
Just in case Jimmy decides to. All of a sudden, Jimmy's looking at the 1 to 9 combination, hoping for something to happen. Oh! Shot! Oh, it shot the joint! SD predicted it! Like Moses! Steve was the prophet, Jimmy was the Messiah! Doesn't look to be too much of a problem there.
The last 16 of the World Pool Championships, and just this forced pass, really.
Oh, that was a tremendous effort. Addition on that 5.
Because of the bump, it can get off the 7.
He's not lined up like that.
No,
he's overcut it.
Well, how often have we seen that?
The side spin there, made the pot different.
A relatively easy shot.
Pushed that ball out with side spin. Sensible, leaving distance between the balls.
And he's got a wide pocket where Brown is.
Oh, I don't believe it. Shot. You're snooking yourself on the point of the middle pocket. Now Jimmy going off 2 cushions to try and knock this 5 in. There's a chance he could get this, but not like that.
But he hit it first!
I think there was a foul on the 7. I think it was a foul on the 7. McKenna called a foul.
First.
Only knowledge and experience on a pool table will tell you.
From the bridge to the Q-tip. Total control.
It was just a superb game of 9-ball pool. When both lads came off the table, they expressed their dissatisfaction with their own standard to some degree, but I was thinking that the winner of that match may possibly be sure. But I think looking at the draw, that one of these would have to play Efren Reyes in the semis. White pull off a great surprise victory.
7-6 to Efren.
Oh! Wow! Birthday present.
To make a legend jump as though he's dancing on hot bricks means Jim has had a psychological impact on this man. Efren Reyes.
Efren Reyes, he's disgusted with his breaking off.
Absolutely.
And that's been the story of this game.
Seeing as though it's got to be very thin into position on the pink 4. Got just about perfect.
Quality control from Jimmy White there. Dry on the table, that's why it's running so fast. Balls for 7-all.
And we'd only have 3 to go. And just imagine what would happen in here if Jimmy won. Make a bigger impact on town than Glenn's doer.
Jimmy White is no stranger to last rack finishes. Of course, you'll all remember the first ever Mosconi Cup we saw Europe win. Jimmy White had to do the business in that one against Ludovic, and what happened? Jimmy held himself together and went for the finishing line and produced the goods. And of all the snooker players, I think perhaps Jimmy White has the best outlook on this game of 9-ball pool. 7-all.
Jim eager to get in, almost ready to let fly before she removed the... How's he landed? On the 1.
He's got a shot of the 1. 2, that the blue 2 might be a combination of the 3 into the corner pocket. So as long as... Oh dear me. Oh, and it's opened up horribly for Jimmy White now. Efren Reyes going to try and play between the 5 and the 8 for position, but he's just about got away with that. Quite a window there.
Pink 4's gone. Loads of options. Nice nudge up, yeah.
Clever shot there from Efren Reyes. Keep the table open. Efren Reyes is a master when it comes to keeping those balls under control.
Doesn't hold it as loosely at the back as Bustamante does. Firm.
Than we've seen from him on some shots, but it went nicely into the pocket. His eyes look focused.
That's 16. This match is looking good for 8-7, and he'll break off.
On his break-off.
A sharp-tongued Bloodwin has just shouted out, "Come on, Jim, punish him!" In the accent of the...
Done a bit of punishing in his time on a snooker table, Jimmy White. Oh no.
Was that brave or reckless, Steve?
Don't ask me, I'm a snooker player, Sid. It was a tough shot. It was a tough shot to play. But you only need one good shot and you're in position at this game. So Jimmy White's philosophy, if I get that one good shot, I'm off and running. Now what can Efren Reyes do? Or is he too close to the two? He's landing on the two.
Very, very close.
Well, that's the only, one of the few ways you can lose position in this game is by landing straight on top of a ball. And Efren Reyes looks to the sky there, thinking, why on earth did I play that at that speed? Anything else would have been okay, but that speed, why that speed? I think he's in far enough away from this blue too, though, that he's...
Knowledge that he knew that would go into the cushion on the line it was in.
And back at the table, the 5 and the 9 is a combination shot. Jimmy White knows he may well be within 2 shots now of going out of this World 9-Ball Championship. It'll be sad for the tournament. Understandable, he's playing one of the greatest 9-ball players that's ever held a pool cue. But I'm sure the whole of Britain hopes that Efren Reyes does not get on this 5-ball and knock the 9 in.
You see the pressure on the legend there, breathing heavily.
He didn't play it, he didn't play to do it. I think he's made a mistake.
That's
he meant
to
mistake.
be a foot further up the table for the plant.
He didn't play the combination, he played to try and knock this 5 out. He didn't play the way I would have played. I thought the combination was shot. He's got a wrong kiss, he tried to kiss that orange 5 from behind, not on the side. He's thinking, this game just drives you mad. He's thinking, why on earth didn't I play it another way? Now he's got to change his mentality on this strike. This ball with a double. Can I bank it?
Well,
do I play safe?
And one of the world's greatest ever putters is behind him. Or is he gonna? This is a safety shot. Oh, that's vicious what he's done behind the brown.
You've got to say he made the right choice, but he's given Jimmy White a chance he shouldn't have had. If I was Jimmy White here, I'd smack this 5 as hard as I could. I'd... Get in! Yes! Right! The crowd's on their feet! The commentators are on their feet! Steve Davis's saying to the advice was given a bash! And look at that for bashing! Oh my goodness! Gracious me! He was so close to getting a great lead on the 2. He's got more balls in than there's on the table.
Best break, one of the best breaks of the tournament.
He's a big smile on his face.
Pleased.
This is exciting. This is so exciting. There's probably some cliches to come out with. I can't even think of.
Well, no time for cliches. What a moment. Jimmy with the shot of the tournament.
He's got to play safe. I think he's got to play safe, Sid. Get behind that clump of 3 balls down there.
Well, you wouldn't believe it. A legend of the game. Boss of the Philippines team, Efren Reyes. Oh my goodness! What a time in Jimmy's career! To have now some technical awareness, top of his list.
Jimmy White.
Magic stuff.
Jimmy White trying to get my nickname of interesting. He's played a sensible shot. And I think he may have paid a few dividends here. I thought for a split second that Efren Reyes could play the long bank and perhaps use that 5 ball down there to play a double there, but there is the chance. As you can see, the blue 2 off the side cushion up there, but I think, look at that wobbly line there, but I don't think the shot's on. He's got to hit it fairly hard and it's going to go in. It may be the 3.
World Pool Championships. Oh, that is an amazing shot.
Great shot, but he's close on the 3. He cannot believe he's close on the 3. That was a tremendous, that was fantastic. That really
shot
was
of a genius.
Shot. He played that with
right
hand side, and there was a reason he did that. Just wish I knew what it was. Now, is he too close? Is this a judgment shot? Could he misjudge this into the middle pocket? Or will Efren Reyes use all his experience to just cut it in and stay on the 5?
Well, we've seen some awfully tight knuckle shots. It's so easy to hit the point. Decide and rack of the match, whatever happens, this replace in the last 16.
There's the trophy he wants to keep in that tournament. Like to fill that bowl up with champagne. May lose all your prize money in one go.
Well,
if he wins this, he deserves it. It was a great judgment to knock that ball in. This is tough.
middle of the pocket from there, from a short
quality shot. He just didn't panic. He stroked that in. He knew it was a stroke shot. He knew he had to play it. It was with side spin. He just stroked it in, cool and calm under pressure. One of the legends of the game is 3 balls away from knocking Jimmy White out.
But what a belter. Particularly the orange bank to 9 to pull it level at 8 apiece.
Done nothing. Wrong all night, Jimmy White, really, from a snooker playing point of view. But even so, Efren Reyes has managed to get out of jail here. And full credit to a great master on a 9-ball pool table, a great cueist, and I don't think Jimmy White will be too disappointed. He's come very close to beating
the one cushion set up to put paid to Jimmy White's purple patch. But what a match, particularly how Jimmy got level. This for the match.